strong wind blew down the plane tree and said it was sleeping. You listen. Then one hit to decompress the wilderness construction of sleep aid. I'm not afraid you can't sleep after watching it. I guess you're lying in bed listening to my stories. The phone battery is around 57%. And now specify this pose. Don't say more, don't talk less. Slow product with savages, this decompression process. The last snow just melted. David plunged into this strange rock again. Between forest patrols, huge stones, one left and one right. Such a delicate move. Naturally, he will be taken in by him at a glance. So the debris from the ground was invited inside. It's like tidying up your living room. He also dug out the big stone buried in the ground. Dig down. It's all soft soil. And pretty soon, this whole area becomes But there seems to be a tough bone between the boulders. And David was banging on the manuscript. Fortunately, this is a white paradise, buried on the surface. Opposite the sentence pattern next to it. It's kind of loose. David slapped the forehead, ready to put some effort into carving it. Until a deep trench is dug. David stopped. He's going to run not far. It's like a treasure hunt. Huge stones with a little touch. You can take back the shelter. Actually, now what he's working on is the wall of the shelter. Furnace-decorated stone stuck on base. Stone and soil angels in the crevices. Otherwise, there will be a risk of running smoke later. As the mantle falls, the general appearance of this fireplace comes out. He quickly covered it with soil, fence, the flue. You can continue to increase the height above. This looks like a solid fireplace. Then he was like a industrious little bee, looking for more stones to come back. The next step is to build the stone walls of the shelter. The original boulder and the completed fireplace. It's a three-sided river. Just put a high wall in the tail. Even if this space has a look. To make the stone walls stable enough, he made the walls wide. Although it takes more effort, but it was worth it. David is never sloppy in the small details. Until the entire wall is as high as a boulder next to it. He is overflowing. Back to the fireplace. He got a little taller. After all, this is a sanctuary now. The only tile has to be raised with stones. While he was busy, snowflakes falling from the sky, and David wasn't panicking. Light a small flame calmly. Cuxo only needs to put one by one on it. The fire in the fireplace soon started roaring. Snow soon changed the color of this wilderness. Here he is, outside collecting sticks. The current priority is to give the roof to the finishing house. These sticks are his best assistants. Sticks lay across the roof, thick as the main beam to play a supporting role. Gotta collect more twigs. Crossed on the beam. But the snow at this time is getting bigger and bigger. Frozen David. I had to test that stiff little hand. The hand is slowing down. He quickly tied the interlace with hemp rope. The surrounding blood has accumulated more than a hole. When the roof frame is finally done, he quickly took out a raincloth and covered it. And David's hanging heart fell to the ground. But one problem after another. The fireplace is nice, but it's still inevitable from a small seam. The gap flooded out. David had no choice but to source local materials. Wild cement is made by mixing soil and water. In this way, it is guaranteed to be foolproof if it is pasted on the wall. Although the entire mountain was sealed by heavy snow, but we have to take the risk and collect some wood hairpins. He was broken down into small pieces and sent to the house, ultimately providing David with a steady stream of warmth. Busy from morning to night. He was tired, his back ached, his legs cramped. We need to stuff some snow into the iron lake. Boil some hot water. The hot coals are ready. Just a little effort. The water in the jug boils. Add a little tea to the big taste and taste it slowly. Grab the peanuts and chew them. Full of fragrance. These days are simple but fulfilling. Even the sun seems to be moved by David's hard work. No longer be stingy with his light. A classic coating on the entire wilderness. Before you know it, it's getting dark. He laid a layer of loo cloth on the ground to prevent moisture. Put the sleeping bag on again. It looks quite foreign. But here's the thing. The evening meal is already brewing in the stove. When the aroma of meat is filled with an inch of land built by hand, all the sweat and heart, all turned into the deepest sense of stability and security tonight.